Hi, my name is Katie. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself first before I give this speech. I'm 18. I've worked full-time since I was 16. I got laid off back in December of 2012, right after my dad passed away. I almost lost my mom 2 months before that. Made her pull through for me. My dad had a heart attack 2 months later. So, my point is, what is the American dream anymore? Is there even one left? Probably not. The government has slipped so far down just in the short time that I've been alive that I'm almost ashamed to say I was born in this decade. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't think someone who's supposed to be ruling America should be doing it as a dictator. Beside the point, back to my personal life. I should be in college. I should be working towards a meaningful career to be able to support my family. Am I doing that? No. You want to know why? Because I can't get the money for college. My father was a sergeant in Vietnam. He was discharged with disability. He's never been able to work the whole time I've been alive. My mother supported us being self-employed for years. She is no longer able to work. My mother is 60 years old. She is on Social Security income, which is low enough as it is now. She can't even hardly afford her bill as it is. It's winter. I live in a big old farmhouse that was built in 1882. The insulation is less than desirable. My electric bills are high to keep my mother warm. The sad thing is, I work full-time from 10 o'clock, 3 o'clock every day. I clean houses on the side. I'm also looking for another part-time job. I don't have any kids. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. All I have to do is support myself. And I can't even do that. Because I spent all my time working full-time, working part-time, working a job on the side to support my mother who can't get her military pension. My dad did not serve in Vietnam for his family to be neglected by the government when he passed away. I have a signed document down there stating that President Obama signed it himself. That he was so proud of my father for doing the work that he did. If my dad was still here, he'd tell me to throw it in the garbage. I don't need you to say thank you. I need you to help support these military families that are left out here. Just because he wasn't killed in battle doesn't mean he still didn't help this country back when it was something. If my mother could get her military pension in, I could go back to working one full-time job and going to school, which is hard enough as it is. I can't even get that much student aid to be able to help me go to school right now, which I wouldn't have time to anyway. All because this military pension we've been waiting on for 1 year and 2 months. 1 year and 2 months. I have done this. I have worked 2 jobs 3 times in my life. I'm only 18. It shouldn't have to be like this. What's the American dream now? To be able to come to a country that you have to work 2 jobs from sunup to sundown just so you can eat and take a shower the next day? To do it all over again? No. Bring back the America that my grandparents and my parents always talked about. I've never seen it. I want to know what it looks like. I don't need my presidents. Okay, and thank you for my father doing this and that and the other. If they cared, they would make something of themselves. And you know what? Since Congress not really since Congress is on the good side. Since Obama can get up in front of all of America and say, I don't need Congress's approval, I will do what I want with my pen and paper. Well, you know what? As an American citizen, I don't even need your approval. As 2 billion American citizens, cannot talk. American citizens, we should stand up and get our pens and paper out and figure out how to impeach Obama. Because you know what? If he can go without the American people's approval and Congress's approval, so can we. We are bigger than the government. We need to step up. You want population control? You want population control? I don't even want to have kids. Not because I don't like kids. I love kids. but because I don't want to bring a little into this world that I'm already having to suffer in, not knowing what the next 15 years is going to hold for my child. Will they be able to eat? Probably not. Because once all this kicks in, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep both my jobs. If they're raising minimum wage to $9 an hour, not twirling a pizza ain't worth $9 an hour. No. If that goes up, your truck driving the milk to the store, that's going to go up. You're going to pay $6 a gallon for milk. Can I afford that? No, I can't. Not when the fact that I'm already paying $3.50 a gallon for gas in a car that I just so happen to have that has 15 miles to the gallon. No. It is hard enough as it is. I cannot do this alone. We have good-hearted Christian people out there who need to get back in the books and study up on this stuff, because in the books we're still supposed to have swearing. What irks me is the fact that nobody will swear on the Bible anymore. I swear on my dog. Oh, gee, is your dog important to you? Yes. Okay, well, we'll let you do that then. No, you swear to the one above, because he's the one who's dictating us all right now. He's the one in charge, and you know what? If we don't bow down to him, then something's going to happen. We need to be the people that we were 30 years ago. But we're not going to be. The government has brainwashed us so bad at the technology, we can't even operate a store without a computer. You know what that says about us? All those movies about the future are becoming true, people. All I'm saying is that the government should not run over its people with steamrollers. It should be helping them. And the people of America need to stand up and fight for what is rightfully theirs. Stop giving money to other countries when you're already in debt. Did you never have a credit card? That's how it works, you know? So get back to taking care of your own country and leave everyone else alone. My God's bigger than yours. We're going to conquer this. And I need everyone to stand up with me. My hair is